Space exploration is hard. It is the ultimate test of human ingenuity and resilience. It pushes us to the edge of what we know and what we think is possible. On April 17, 2022, the world watched as SpaceX, a company founded on the belief that humanity is meant to be multiplanetary, attempted a daring mission to Mars. It was a mission filled with hope and ambition, a mission that promised to bring us closer to our dream of becoming a spacefaring civilization. But space exploration is also unforgiving. It reminds us that even with our best efforts, there are forces larger than ourselves that we cannot always control. The SpaceX Mars mission, which began with such promise, ended in tragedy. It serves as a stark reminder of the challenges and risks inherent in pushing the boundaries of human exploration. The SpaceX Mars mission was incredibly ambitious. It aimed to send a spacecraft carrying vital supplies and scientific instruments to the surface of Mars. The spacecraft, after a long journey through the vast emptiness of space, was to touch down gently on the red planet, marking a significant milestone in our quest to explore Mars. The journey began with a flawless launch from Earth. The spacecraft, propelled by the immense power of the SpaceX Starship, soared through the atmosphere, leaving behind the familiar blue of our home planet. For months, the spacecraft journeyed towards Mars, guided by the watchful eyes of mission control back on Earth. Every milestone passed, every communication received, fueled the hopes and dreams of countless individuals who dared to dream of humanity's future among the stars. But on that fateful day, April 17, 2022, as the spacecraft began its descent through the Martian atmosphere, tragedy struck. The unthinkable happened. The spacecraft, instead of executing a controlled landing, crashed onto the surface of Mars. In the aftermath of the crash, a team of SpaceX engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to understand what went wrong. The investigation, thorough and meticulous, revealed a complex interplay of technical faults and human error. One critical factor was a software anomaly that caused the spacecraft to miscalculate its altitude during descent. This error, compounded by unexpected atmospheric conditions, sent the spacecraft off course, leading to a trajectory that ended in disaster. The investigation also highlighted the challenges of operating in the harsh and unpredictable environment of Mars. The thin atmosphere, the unforgiving terrain, and the vast distances involved all contribute to the complexity of landing a spacecraft safely on the red planet. The SpaceX Mars Crash, while a significant setback, provided invaluable lessons for future missions. It underscored the importance of redundant systems, robust software, and a deep understanding of the Martian environment. The SpaceX Mars Crash was a tragedy, a stark reminder of the risks inherent in space exploration. But it was also a powerful testament to the indomitable spirit of human endeavor. SpaceX, far from being deterred by this setback, emerged stronger and more determined. The lessons learned from the crash were integrated into the design and operation of future spacecraft, ensuring that the mistakes of the past would not be repeated. The dream of reaching Mars, of establishing a permanent human presence on another planet, remains as potent as ever. The SpaceX Mars Crash, while a tragedy, serves as a reminder that progress in space exploration is often paved with both triumph and tragedy. It is through our failures as much as our successes that we learn, adapt, and ultimately prevail. The journey to Mars is long and arduous, but it is a journey that humanity is destined to make. And when we finally reach our destination, it will be with the memory of those who dared to dream and dared to try, even in the face of adversity.